Welcome back to Danganronpa 3 after a bad launch. I think I figured out what might have happened last time, and I feel dumb now. I might have had the percentage on my PC lower, and on OBS it didn't pick up any extra. We'll adjust the sound on the fly as needed, but I am sorry for being bad at this, but hey, if any of you enjoyed this content, I mean, leave a comment, let me know, or just enjoy it anyways, but you know, it keeps me at least playing games, kinda gets me into series and moving forward, so that's always a plus. You didn't miss much. I just had a few seconds where it went forward, I'm like, oh, the sound is off, we'll move forward after this. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly rolled over me. My heart felt like it was beating out of my chest at any moment. And this is where we get to the dialogue, I don't know. Let's keep the door open a little bit so I can move, so we can see anyone moving to the basement. Katie, about securing the sensor receiver.
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you're better suited for it than me. This feels awkward and bad. There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't accidentally turn it off.
No.
Why would you do that? No, you hold on to it, Suichi. You're the one who came up with the plan. I trust you. Also, Suichi, you said I am better than you at something. Why did you say something like that anyways?
Huh?
Just because you like, so what?
You know?
I guess it's good you have some time. We have some time left because we can talk about it with you. Tell me. Why are we forcing this conversation again?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident. Yep, confidence is the key for everything, buddies.
Right?
I think I'm getting to the right amount here. Especially for an ultimate investigator selected you as the ultimate detective. Not really, I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. Not even a real detective. Calm down, what do you mean? I didn't even want to be a detective. This line again. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. As usual, just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case, completely changed by. I solved it before the police did, and they called me a boy detective, like Conan. That's when I was scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case. Even so, it's still amazing you solved a murder case. Most people don't do that. I wonder if it was really as good thing I solved that case. Holy shit, what's the matter with this case?
The look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it even now.
I wonder if this guy's gonna be the bad guy.
He stared at me. Like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
Yeah, they're gonna do that. They don't like you that much.
Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
Okay.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it.
No. You kinda have to work within the frames of what we decide is right. So.
But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides, you uncovered the truth, and that's what a detective does, right? Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes me a failure. I still suffering with the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I never forgot those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. You gotta let it go. I mean, there's moral ambiguity, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, that's why I have trouble looking at people's eyes sometimes. So that's why he wears the hat. I'm not really a detective. Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of the truth, finding the truth? Right then I noticed Suichi's hands trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Do we get an image of that? Oh, yeah.
Kaede.
Oh, that makes me happy.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Play me a
Pretty
song.
song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water.
Okay, you're too pure for this world.
You noticed, huh? Yeah. I'm shaking too.
Because we're all gonna die.
I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything.
Or at least a mechanical bear
You give me
too.
the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try.
You better do more than try.
I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yup,
Destroy.
that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat. Yeah, the hat kind of pulls his look together a bit more. What are you talking about? But I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without that hat, okay? Is it really that hard to imagine? Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile. I love seeing the expression people make when they enjoying themselves, which is probably why you play the piano. That's why I play the piano. See? I knew it. To see everyone's smiling faces, and that's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Right?
So we can smile on everyone else. After a serious talk about this, next killing the time, we did all we could to prepare for what's next to come. I was nervous, of course, but all we could do is wait for that moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and suddenly the movement arrived. Did someone kill somebody or not? I'm confused. What is this?
Huh?
What is this weird music? It is coming from the monitor.
Could it be?
Maybe it's warning that we need to start killing. The time limit's up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. As much as we suffer, we don't want this. Wait, Kaede. I'm hearing people talk in the hallway.
Huh?
Oh, it's gonna be a massive distraction. Focus my attention in the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking, trying to my best to listen while peering through the gap of the classroom door. Damn it. Everybody's going down. I saw 7 boys and girls heading down the stairs.
Kanto, Gontang, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro
What
too?
the fuck is this? So we don't have Tennis Boy. We don't have Crazy Guy. We don't have Mage-chan. I can't remember the rest. I'm so bad at remembering this cast. So we continue walking downstairs. Is there a giant cult going here? What's the big group planning to do? Rentaro was with them too. Didn't he say that he end this game? Holy shit, what the— oh, are they gonna open the door and then we're gonna just get confused? It's almost midnight time, right? They're all heading to the basement right now. There's no way they're not going to the library. There's like almost no way. Could the mastermind be with them too? Probably. Konto, Gunta, Maki, Toko, Enji, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind? Maybe. I mean, it's possible no one is. It's unusual, such a big group would go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning to go to the library, are they? That would be bad. Yeah, that would be super bad. That would like destroy our entire plan. They're scaring off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruins the plan. What?
Alright.
I'm gonna check the basement out. I'm coming with you. No, you stay here and keep watching it. Why do I have to keep watch? There's no point to keep watch if this goes south. Like, no. No game. With Soichi dashing off the classroom. Why am I here alone now? Realizing I'm alone, all fear and anxiety I'm trying to hide rushes back to me. Jeez. I can't keep still as I grab the broom in the corner of the classroom. Start cleaning up for no reason. I know my body, the anxiety is getting to me. Soichi, please come back already. There's gonna be a killer, isn't there? This feels like a killer insane. I continue to distract myself by cleaning until Soichi finally comes back. I'll hold that broom pretty tightly there. Katie, why are you sweeping? Because we have anxiety, no reason. She's a neat freak, isn't she? Anyways, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everyone's okay. They went to the game room. Game room, why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
1 hour until everybody dies. I love that screen though. It's very colorful. There's only 1 hour left until the timeout. Almost
That's
time.
true.
I'm sure the mastermind will make their moves still. Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out. The mastermind will go to the library. Then all of a sudden, my heart nearly leapt out of my chest, so the receiver, Suichi's hand suddenly went off. Suichi, the receiver. Somebody moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Suichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true detective. Wait for me. There is a chance that somebody just accidentally found it too, so that's something we have to take into account. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Suichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding in every heartbeat. If it's Rantoro, it's really confusing because he seemed to have prior knowledge of the game. I think, this music though is kind of really catchy for this bit here. Okay, let's go inside, yeah. Can I talk to you, Shay? Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had to ball my hands into a fist without even realizing it. It's fine, everything will work out. I was still convincing myself to catch up with Suichi, who was in the what was that, damn it. Oh yeah. Suichi, who had his hand on the door. What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede, it's definitely welcome to join. We gotta do this thing for a strategy meeting. When the time limit hits, we're going to fight Monokuma. We're planning for a battle. I thought it'd be hard for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room. Hold on, both of you. Come with us to the Mastermind library. Mastermind? We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might be able to end the kiss-killing game. Yes, I am, Kameo. I don't really understand, but I just need my Kita to throw whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll take one of them down. I think the ultimate Kato will be stronger, but whatever. This is not a competition. We're gonna open the door right now. Come on, let's do this. Bing, 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 bing. With the unveiling of the mastermind, it's so close at hand, as soon as it disappeared, I step into the library. It's gonna be Rantoro. There's no way it's not Rantoro, right? I walk in, notice the moving bookcase at the end of the room slowly close. With that, no signal of the mastermind, the moving bookcase closed without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? Duh, they're in the bookcase there. We quickly walk towards the moving bookcase, then not too far away we what we saw. Oh, this is gonna be the murderer. Okay, it is Rantoro. I'm sad he died. He was kind of cool. All the kind of Rento, though, who had yet to reveal his talent to the rest of us, lie dead on the ground. Did he kill himself, maybe? So did Monokuma do it to get... to do something there? Interesting.
Rentaro?
I didn't want him to die. He had a lot of potential.
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
It's the first murder of the game. Why is his hand bloody like that? So clearly he was struck in the head with something, but his hand is also really bloody. Could be covering himself up there, but yeah, we'll see. Yes, Tenko, it's very disturbing. Right after Tento's scream right in front of the library burst open, the 4 guys who were in the game room rushed over.
What happened?
What happened? Gunta heard it scream. Gunta, very good man. Blood, so much blood. Okay, so he doesn't like me.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my. Her voice is so angelic. I gotta look up who these voice actors are. It's just made. But I gotta finish the game first in case there's a hidden character. Isn't it that Rento? What's wrong with him? He's dead. Good job. Hot, he's dead. How unfortunate. More than unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Gotta calm down. It's okay. Shuichi examined Rento's body and placed his hand closer to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
We're too late, you mean dead?
Are you serious?
Yep, he's dead. Da, da, da. My vision began to swirl, my legs began to wildly breathe, but out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why Renter is here? Da, da, da. He was gonna end the game though, so the monitor is off. Why is the monitor off? I no longer explain Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Probably not. That has to be... This means Rento was... Should have guessed that he was gonna be dead, but I couldn't quite get that.
Well...
I didn't think he would necessarily be the mastermind. I thought he would be in here though, for sure. This means the killing game has started. But the killing game, then somebody killed Renter and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe it's just ended. Ended it. What do you mean? Mastermind. Renter was the mastermind. Wait, the mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Renter was in the library before the timeline ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind's plan this, and if he's dead,
Huh?
da, da, da.
A body has been discovered!
Oh my god! In such a luxurious
Everyone,
place.
Please gather in the library!
Oh, this is gonna be just so much here. Damn it. I didn't want Rentaro to die though, he's cool.
Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief a murder took place just before time ran out. Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit it, I was a little nervous there cause the killing game hadn't started yet. These you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How the mastermind is controlling you? By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? Do you think it was Rentaro? Plus an imagination. Of course, that's wrong. Wait, does that mean there's one for each of the Monokubs? That would be so weird. Whatever. If the mastermind died, the killing game would be over.
That's wrong!
But the victim of Rentaro, the ultimate who gives a care is nothing more and nothing less. What are you talking about? Damn it, I had tea with him too. Shuichi, does this mean what's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong. Isn't he? Rentaro isn't the mastermind. It's very unlikely. We came as soon as the sensors went off. No one else in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could move the bookcase. That could mean a number of things. Wouldn't that mean that he was trying to use the hidden door? That what?
No.
The mastermind? But if he was the mastermind, why would killing not be over? Why is he dead? That's always
It's no
good.
use.
It's no good, I don't know, I just don't know. Suichi. The pictures, we need to check those. I'm sure the cameras will be set up in the libraries with the best clues. At the moment, it's long widely. Rantaro, but why? No, that Rantaro. Oh, good God, I thought it was a pile of dirty rags. Aw, sadness. I see, so this is the end happening after all. Kihihi, my world. This is full of jokes and shit. What? That's a lie, right? My dearest Rentaro, my dear. Kinda weird there. Me was killed? God, I can't take this guy. That's the same thing. Oh, how ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived. So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? An explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood pact, there won't be a trial, so that's just wasted. Oh, they're not gonna get out. So whoever killed this person is not gonna have a trial, but since there's no trial, they're not gonna get out. That was kind of a misleading thing there. We're gonna hear that now. I should have thought that out. I got it right now. With that said, if you're the one who's black and killer, and raise your hand.
What?
One who killed Rentaro.
Degenerate male!
I knew a degenerate male, Rentaro. Didn't he? How do you know the boy did
I'll
it?
forgive you!
I just know, okay, violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. Unfortunately, men are high statistics for violent crimes. I don't blame men entirely for that, it's just kind of some of the systems, I guess. How dare you go and kill himself? Who the hell did it? I'm gonna fucking punch you out of orbit. Don't get so angry, send off your graduation classroom with warm farewell. Oh, so they do graduate.
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off to the hospital like a bunch of catty, popular girls, that's fine too. But if you're going to disrupt the process, then I'm going to burst down an exile suit. I'm not going to look, I'm just want to look at those nasty dead bodies. Slurp, what the hell is wrong with him? Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than crashing a wedding. Totally disagree. I'm throwing in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So who did it to really graduate, huh? I'm really stickler for the rules, as I also tough on the conversation with the store clerk. Then congratulations, whoever the black is, you pass, please raise your hand. Are we gonna get somebody to raise their hand?
What?
No one raised their
You
hand.
bastards!
Did you hear me? All the blacken has to do to graduate is speak up right now. Did Rentaro kill himself? It's a high chance he did. No one step forward. What's going on? Two, I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. I think Rentaro might have killed himself. Because that ball dropped in his head, which killed him, probably. Maybe. Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well.
Psycho!
I'll give the Blacken what they want and hold the class trial. What?
It's getting
Who would
interesting.
want this, though? Okay, we're gonna take a second to think this out. I know a few people that have to survive, unfortunately. Because there's no way not to be spoiled with this game, unfortunately. I don't know. The only one I can think of is the pro player guy, but I'm pretty sure he lived for a while. Maybe it's someone cocky like the astronaut. We'll have to see. You know, this is a spicy twist with the what the heck's going on. Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Retro as killer. That's right, the only Blacken will be punished, and the we're wrong. Surgically or simulator surgery. Brains, knees, brains again.
Heart's racing.
Okay. Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished, which I think must be the reason why the Blacken's doing this. Everyone besides the Blacken, everyone. This outcome will be worse. The culprit should step forward.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we can hold a class trial, you should investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it, which is the fun part of the game. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. I totally agree with that. If you guys are going to investigate this crime and uncover the truth, perhaps the Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Oh, could Suichi have done this? Because the ball did drop. So here's why Suichi might have done it. So that ball had to be in a certain place high up. Suichi knew about the doorway. He could set up the camera's perimeter, tell our Rantaro about it. Rantaro came over here to do something about it, and then the ball hit his head, and then he died. So if there's only a picture of Rantaro on there, I'm going to suspect Suichi as number one. Because that makes the most sense by far. So we'll see. The Blacken's handiwork made this so much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the class trial will begin soon, so please give your investigation your all. I mean, it's so likely it's Suichi, right? Suichi, there's so much to suspect. Let's get going then. Where do we start? With the body, probably. Looking for the truth behind Rentaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll all be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. Yeah, I'm a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why you?
You're the last person who should call herself cute. Don't fret, just imagine this is something out of a police drama or a detective manga. I gotta get into more mysteries. Everything I love in most games are kind of mysterious or mystery.
Do you agree?
Right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I never watched police dramas or read. Oh, Kibo.
Let's see.
You're very precious. Well, no need to think so hard. We only need to consider the corpse. The corpse is not simply a dead person. It's just an assumption made by the living. Yes, coming face to face with the corpse, you'll learn a great many things. Why would you get so excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you? He's weird. But is it true? Is one of us the culprit? I'm pretty sure of that. In 1 out of 15, shouldn't be that hard to figure out. It should be really hard to figure out without those odds. There's no problem here. Who is the culprit? Who is it? It may be you. Mo. Who's the killer? Only a Tora? No, let's ask a Tora. You can choose the way. Everyone's competing to see who is the most paranoid. It's not boring. I hate that guy. Wait. Stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. I agree. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious search. Right?
Hey!
If all you lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate each case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He might have killed us, or killed a Rentaro, since he did it at the last moment to try to do a what was his name? Gunman did in the second game, but we'll see how we feel after this. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose trust in all of us. We can't let him get away with what he wants. We need to investigate the murder, not because we trust each other, but because we hate to. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now we need to investigate to become super reliable. I agree with Suichi. Actually, he's just said exactly what I was going to say. Males are a degenerate creature who betray each other easily. But I trust you this time. The only good thing about a male is that girls give birth to them. Okay, weird statement. Gunter not smart, not sure Gunter be much help, but Gunter do best for everyone. Gunter, your vote will matter just as much as anybody else. We will all work. I will work hard with Atura's guidance. I am much happier alive than dead anyways. That's nice. As a novice engineer and logistics delegate, get that we work hard rather than give into paranoia. If this is everyone's desire, then I shall give this task my all. You need to have your own little thing though too. You can leave it to me. I'll find the comfort in no time. You can just stay on the other side of the campus for all I care. Yeah, I'm glad that no one given up yet. Of course, I haven't yet either. I can't change has already happened. All I can do is what has been done. Otherwise, Renter will die for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We will all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
Let's get started then. We need to do this so Renter won't have any regrets, so we can survive. Yes, let's find the culprit who is killed Rentaro. There's a few extra things I need to do after this. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. This is good. Pick up though. Yep, Suichi, so much has happened in such a short time. I haven't been able to keep everything up until now, but I know what I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Another reason why Suichi might have done it is he gave us kind of a peer into his past, which might be part of his motive. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
I'm glad.
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I came to bring you all a wonderful present. An autopsy report, right? This is giving me the EBGBs. With that face, it's kind of weird. Dun dun dun, the notebook will kill him, will name or not. Could it be the day? Do you know? Oops, my bad, it's Monokuma file. Did you do that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file detailed report of the summaries of all the information about the dead body, is for when it doesn't, because it's more fun for the plot, but then there's no information which will point off the blacking, because that would ruin the trial. I don't know, you guys may find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around!
To Monokuma, like hell, I'm going to believe something he made. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine the contents now. Antura has spoken. He says he wouldn't take our eyes off the Monokuma file. Yeah, I think we should do something about this. This file is all the information the victim says. The victim is Rentaro Amii. It doesn't say his ultimate talent. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death was 10 or 9:10. Victim's subject to a bludgeoned force trauma on the back of the skull, resulting in a fracture crack immediately Death, no other injuries were detected. But what about his hand? Whatever. That's the first bullet. Doesn't say whether or not he was the mastermind. Well, that's obvious, but the killing game is still going on, so I'm going to assume that he wasn't, right? But if Rentaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but it seems to make it real. Rentaro is really dead.
right.
Yep. This is the mastermind's fault.
What about
The
it?
mastermind killed Rentaro, or at least gave us a motive to do it. Mastermind, I'm sorry, what are you talking about? He gave us a dilemma which was impossible to get it. Kaede, please explain what's going on and share.
Yeah.
No, okay, I will. Suichi and I explained what was going on to everyone. We told them as much as possible for the mastermind among us. Yeah, but we're gonna lose this, like, ability to know mastermind is so well. It kind of forces our hand. About the trap we set in the library to lure them out, and so that somebody got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, discover Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two are planning such a thing. You used those camera I modified for this bullshit.
know.
It's going to be useful now, at least a little bit. But why would you keep this something like so important from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we would start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Santa's guy is really on things. Yeah, that's right. But there's cameras. Wouldn't this case be solved rather easy? Oh man, so
Wait.
boring. You're assuming is that at least our concern. We need to check the cameras right now. Culprit could be pictured. It could be a close case. Oh, let's check the camera now. There's not going to be anybody else on that camera. I'm going to put money on it. Suichi retrieved the 3 cameras quickly and everybody checked.
Is that alright?
I got them. It's hard to remove the cameras that Kaede set up. They're really trapped down well.
Because
I really didn't want the cameras to fall since it's aiming towards the bookcase.
Remember,
Here are these 3 cameras. Now I just have to develop the film. They're gonna have nothing on them. I'm gonna best allow me to perform the task.
amazing.
Wow, there is anything the Ultimate can't do.
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. No.
I'll do it.
I will develop the film for you bastards can focus on it. She made. Because if you guys get punished, it would be too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... She ignored my adjust, walked in to Suichi and took the cameras from him. A strong, seduct woman wouldn't underestimate me. Give those back. There's no need to worry. We're all following the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or developed, except for when they got rid of Sakura's letter, but you know, that's a different thing. So let me know when finished and they're developed. Oh well. Wait, give back the cameras. It was pointless to yell at her. Monofine left in swift
Oh,
wind. She's gone. No, that was important evidence. Sorry, I was careless. It's probably okay, she'll develop the photos and give them back.
That's right.
Probably really late though. She said that she followed the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence. Like, we got no choice but to believe that. She might come super late with it though, and that's
is
one
watching
thing.
over us.
It's important to believe. Arturo only shows mercy to those who believe. Arturo would kill me then. Kaede, you know you're worried, but can you trust me? We have to be patient. That's not it at all I'm worried about. I'm thinking the whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. As the mess we have to see till the end.
Hey.
Katie, I have a proposal for you.
alright?
It's alright with you. Could we keep working together during the class trial like we're doing now? Yeah, sure. I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I could help you as a detective or deceive us. We'll have to see. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it would be like 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie. So I don't care about this mishmash. So let's just get started already and take this serious, okay? Our lives are on the line. Take a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Why? Because there's a murderer. If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, and that's right, since the culprit's one of us. Okay, each of us will watch over each other. No one will be able to hide evidence. That is a bad assumption, and not true. I don't intend to offer any suggestions any further than this suspicion. No, that's illogical speaking, your self-mind, Curry. It's not something we should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, we don't find out who the culprit is, we will all be killed. We'll do it. Once we expose the master room, we'll be able to escape here. We'll definitely do it. Okay. There we go. Double the time almost of some of my videos, but fine. I mean, that's not as big a problem as other ones, but I'm gonna say if you guys try to figure out who the killers yourselves, I'm pretty sure I have a good beat on it. But yeah, I guess kill people at the last minute to survive. Later.